Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. This is John Kill 3D Gaming here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Battleborn. And no, Overwatch is coming. Don't worry, because I already know. I've seen so many Overwatch versus Battleborn, or one's a knockoff of the other. They're not knockoffs of one another. I have both games. I'm going to review both games, but now I'm reviewing Battleborn. Battleborn is a MOBA mentality type game. It's a first-person MOBA. The difference is from Overwatch, it has 25 characters, and these characters are unique to themselves. I do like the characters they have in this game. Very different and very unique. There's a lot of customization you can do for these characters, especially in regards to gear. With upcoming free updates with new characters, maps, plus DLC content. I couldn't beat it, but I didn't buy this game because I didn't know if I was gonna play it anymore. So this game was bought for me, for my birthday. So I decided why not. It was bought for $35, brand new. Couldn't beat it. The graphics for this game, I love them. They're very Borderlands heavy, and I know it's made by the Borderlands people, so they did a great job. Kudos to them for making a unique cast of characters, unique level looks, and just unique graphics amongst its 8 missions that you can play with friends or play privately. But it's a biatch to play privately because it's very difficult. I'd recommend playing with friends because the 8 missions alone can get very, very challenging. And this game also has multiplayer features which are really good. You have 3 modes, but each mode spans across unique maps in their own right. There is a capture the flag mode, which I forgot the name entirely of what it was. They have capture modes, incursion modes, and implosion, or I forgot the name of the third game mode. But there's 3 game modes, and personally, the capture mode for some reason is the weakest out of the 3. Incursion modes benefits the game more with its MOBA-like ways, and it works like a MOBA. That in between you're fighting little enemies and you fight players, you are gaining experience, you are leveling up in between, and you select down a unique skill tree. It kind of looks like you're going down like a DNA path. You could choose L1 or R1 to decide which attacks you want to use. You have your primary, but each character, it takes time to get used to each character, especially when you're trying to master each and every one. It's just very hard to do. Now, right now, I've been playing the game single-handedly. My friends haven't gotten it yet because they got Overwatch first because that was the more preference, but I'm trying to convince them to get this one as well. So maybe when it goes on sale, say Black Friday or during a sale at GameStop or Walmart, they'll probably pick it up too because it's good to have the variety. Battleborn, it's like lately, as of this year, this is a year I can say, this is like the year of the MOBAs. Battleborn was one of them, and a lot of people are saying, oh, no, Battleborn is a knockoff, and Overwatch is a knockoff of each other. Okay, by the information I got from one of my buddies who knows about this type of stuff, he said that this game was in development first, and Overwatch was also being in development, so they're not really knockoffs of one another. They're their own IPs. One is a Team Fortress 2 IP, and this one is a MOBA. This one has a MOBA mentality, and I'm not into MOBAs heavily, or the third-person ones. Like, I try to play League, I've tried to play Smite, I've tried to play a couple of those, but for some reason, I keep coming to Battleborn. I like Battleborn the most, and I have a couple of selected favorite characters, and all I gotta say is that for that section. Now, let's get into the controlling. The control mode, the control for this game, every control works fine. Every character has their own skills. Every character has their own abilities. But in the maps themselves, it's also a kind of, they kind of have like a not a team fortress, tower defense feel, because you can set up turrets. You can upgrade turrets. You can upgrade yourself, upgrade your weapons, find power-ups, find gold littered throughout the map, or things you can use to buy upgrades in between the fights. So all that complements the well-schemed control style. I mean, obviously there's unlimited ammo because it's a MOBA. They don't want you to rely on ammunition. But it does take there is a good balance between the characters. Some are not more powerful than others. Oh, well, no, yeah, no, wait. The heavy tanks are very powerful, but they can die if you all ambush them and work as a team. Teamwork in this game is very key, like it is in any kind of MOBA game. You need supports, you need tanks, but it doesn't. Each character doesn't tell you what their classes are specifically. All they give you an indicator is like this character is easy to use, tough to use, moderate, or extremely hard. But it all depends on the DNA skill tree that you go down to further enhance the skill set of these characters. So that's just how that works for this, and it works very well. Now into the campaign mode. The campaign is 8 missions long. It can be completed through one sit-in with your friends, or if you want to take your time and guys go through challenges and test every new character, you can do that. Granted, the story is, you know, kind of hit or miss, but it was entertaining enough to hold me through. The villain was funny. The dialogue is funny. The graphics of the maps were great to me. I like how the layout of the maps are. No map feels the same. Every map feels extremely different from one another, and you can also level up the DNA skill tree in the story mode. It's kind of like every time you start a new map, though, you start back at level 1 because they want you to test out the different skills. But you do level up rapidly quick, and they have settings to where your friends can use characters specific to the map itself, or you can choose your own characters. But the difference is, unlike Overwatch, you can't swap out the characters. Once you choose that character for that level or for the multiplayer mode, you are with that character until the start of a new round or to the next matchup. But the story mode can be relatively difficult. Enemies, it has more of how do I say this? The multiplayer is MOBA based. The story mode is tower defense based with boss battles. You get to every location, pinpoint locations, you hold the locations, also gain experience and gain the gold in between the maps to build defensive towers, healing towers, burning towers, you know, anything to help you. And it is very difficult playing single-handedly, I won't lie. So, but I'm doing it. I'm going to complete the game very soon. And once I get my friends to get this game, we're going to start doing Overwatch videos. I'm going to start doing the Battleborn videos as well. I just want to get them along for the ride because they're really good at MOBAs. These games are showing me experience with MOBAs, and I prefer first-person MOBAs. I think they're really well done, and overall, this game does work because of its amazing cast of characters, unique abilities tailored to each class, and the 25 characters are very funny. You know, they have their own taunts and outros and intros at the menu that you could check out. But overall, Battleborn, I didn't pay for it at full price, so I don't know if I can recommend it at full price. But I'd say for the experience you're getting, $40 at best. It should have been $40 brand new, because as of late, games have been coming out with half their content, which is weird. But being that I got it for $35, I feel that it was a good deal, and it's a good gift for me. I really enjoyed the game. I recommend it. So if you haven't picked up Battleborn, pick it up. Help support it, because I feel the content for this game is going to be great. So until next time, guys, this is John for John Keon 3D Gaming, and look out for my upcoming reviews. The next review will be Overwatch, which once I get gameplay footage for that, that'll be well on the way. So like, subscribe, favorite, and enjoy the video, guys.